Hey guys, Nba2k16 here. Today we're playing NBA 2K16. Why not 17? Because I didn't get 17. Okay, I got FIFA 17. The only reason I got 16 was because I couldn't get another game that I wanted, Grand Theft Auto 5. Too bad. But we finally, back to topic, we finally got a team. Not near the team we wanted, but not the worst team. Actually, might be the worst team. Not the worst team. But our guy is better, though. We'll see how it goes. A 64 rated. So that means we barely passed Curry. Just kidding. Let's go. Oh, we have to go versus Cavaliers. You're joking me. Screw this. It's the team I wanted to be on. And why Cleveland? Please don't tell me they have LeBron or we're screwed. Rookie year. Wait, if I beat the Cavaliers, will they want me? If I destroy LeBron.
All right.
We're screwed.
You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year.
Lose?
This is only the beginning of a very long season, but game 1 means just as much as game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there.
All the way at the top.
And let's go win this game.
Yeah, let's do it. If they got LeBron and what's his name?
First NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe.
Okay, we have to
get
LeBron.
And now it's time for me to show everybody
Irving. Oh, they better not have Kyle Korver. Oh, they don't have Kyle Korver. Oh, thank God. If they had Kyle Korver, we're screwed. Okay, yeah, that's more up. Okay. Glad I got 16. If I got 17, I'm going versus Cleveland. I'm gonna be screwed. Why am I number 8? Who gave me a jersey number 8? Excuse me, I'm number 7. Does 8 mean I'm like higher, better than I was? Shouldn't keep going up. So I'm 99. No, you know, screw. I'm number 7. I'm lucky number 7. Watch how many shots I missed because I'm 8.
Hello everyone, proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the
No.
NBA on
Oh my,
Sports.
we're screwed up the butt. Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, oh my God, Love, don't do it to me. Come on, please don't do it, Love. Get out of here, LeBron. You can win the finals tonight, but not right now. Oh, we're screwed, aren't we? Irving, 88, oh my God, if you reach him, he will teach. Move your feet and stay in front of him. Avoid gambling on bad steal attempt. Very capable of knocking down there. He's not known for his stealing ability. Okay, he's horrible at defending. Okay.
Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
We're winning? Okay, something's wrong with this game though.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3.
The game's broken. We can't beat.
And it's Irving in a point guard. James,
LeBron missed? This game is broken.
Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season. His return to Cleveland last
Push
year.
me.
He got off to a bit of a slow start.
Oh, that jumper.
Jumper
ain't that big.
Things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
Shoot it. Come on, shoot it.
Here's Gasol. The shot misses.
Dang it, miss.
So
Screw you, Irving.
Take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. I mean, amazing at how well they shot.
Bad transition offense. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I mean, it's rare that you
what?
see a team
Screw you, LeBron.
get that hot away from
First
home.
time I've ever heard myself say that.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by James.
Okay.
LeBron's
Let's
got
play smart.
3 assists tonight. Feeds it to Carter. Pass to Gasol.
Push that in. Come on, Gasol.
Turnaround. Gasol missing
Come
again.
on. That's
Cleveland's
gay.
gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The quick look, no good that time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself.
Throw that
on
in.
that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Freak. And
Come
another miss by
on.
Memphis. The Cavaliers shooting.
No, Irving, don't do it.
Not getting the
Oh, I'm
shot
screwed.
It doesn't
I am
really matter
screwed.
who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Well, with Freak Clark, and what a feeling it's got to be for this young player is that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Freak.
You know, there should be a lot more of those ahead. I mean, he's no flash in the pan, guys. I mean, he's going to be around this league a long time.
Certainly appears that way to me, too. I mean, he's
Come on, Irving. Don't do it. Come on, that's cold. You were one of my favorites on the team. Third favorite on the actual team right now.
And now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring. Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one.
Kobe, come on, make that. Come on. Yeah, take that
Right,
assist. Come on.
With that much of an advantage,
This isn't how this should work, but okay. I make this team win.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got
good ball movement, beautiful. Come on, let's go.
To find any kind of rhythm out there.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
3 seconds.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Dunk that. Let's go.
That's how you make a steal.
Let's go get McDonald's.
Into a quick slam.
LeBron would have ran that in real life. He would have dunked that. No, maybe even shot a 3 and made it.
Play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, I was wasting time.
GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg,
Oh God, that's my fault.
Irving, good.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
It could go. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
All right, fans, let's get up.
Oh God.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
First step. You just told their team's garbage, so they were the first step.
For most rookies, do you?
Come on. I put us 3 lead. You put us a 10 lead?
Includes the first half.
What are the Cavs doing? Are they putting them on drugs? Like, what's going on? LeBron's not near that bad. Is that game? Shouldn't be game. Oh, no, I didn't mean to skip that. That was a cutscene. My bad. Oops. It wasn't me, it was you. The one person watching, that was you. That was your fault.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Excellent.
Why am I sitting the bench some more? I put in this 3 head.
So a close game.
Can you please subscribe after? Do that right now. Is that your channel? What's your channel name? I think that's your channel, isn't it? King J 2K. I think I found your channel. You play a lot of NBA? If you play a lot of NBA, I just subscribed to you.
Tremendous work.
Yeah, okay, I subscribe. And if you're the one that plays a lot of NBA, I subscribe.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Is that game over? Crap, I didn't play good enough.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Marc Gasol. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really had...
Well, if you guys would have played me some more, maybe I could have done that.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Hart.
Maybe I could have actually won. Or been first. Yay. I'm gonna be rated so low. You're welcome. Really? Golden State Warriors kill. Oh, we're not winning. We're screwed. First it was Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know how we won. Now it's Golden State playing against Stephen Curry.
I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
Really? Stephen Curry?
You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
They better not have Durant. I don't think Durant was in until later on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not in yet. Please don't be in. I don't even remember. Oh, King J2K, if you ever like want to be me on NBA, you can like send me a friend request so we can play whenever you want.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside
Don't do it, Curry.
Clark
Don't do it.
and Greg Anthony.
And they got
It's all
Klay
about
Thompson.
The Western Conference. That's where the action is today.
Now,
as
take
the
that.
Golden State Warriors get
I'm not even
ready
part of the team. Versus Klay Thompson. His hands are a little sloppy. He's okay at threes. 90 rated? Screw off.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against Brooklyn.
At one point, I mean,
Okay, good. They don't have
I think
Durant.
they thought they were out of this thing. But my goodness, they just came storming back with purpose.
Get
and on a
out of
mission.
here.
You know, I don't
Wait,
even know
oh, we're
if
not
they
white.
thought they were
Dang it.
out of but it just seemed like they were always calm and poised, even though things didn't seem
Dump it. Dump it.
to
I'm gonna run that
go
in.
their
Dump it. I'll
way,
run
and
that
then
in.
Eventually that,
Get out of here,
that
Klay.
light switch flipped. And boy, the momentum was clearly on their side.
I'm gonna run that in.
Good looking screen by
Whoa,
Gasol.
let me run.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. He brought up Marc Gasol, a kind of sleeper player he thinks could give them trouble. Coach said he's a guy 7 foot plus. He's very skilled, can shoot and finish over either shoulder, and he doesn't shy away from contact. He's a guy you have to really pay attention to. And I've told our guys, we can't let him have a big game. Fellas, we'll see how they do against him.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Memphis known for how tough they are at home, but they were equally tough, Clark, on the road last season.
Yeah, grit and
Barnes not
grind
making a three.
traveled
Come on.
Well, Kevin. I mean, even
Why did
on
they get the
road,
rebounds, though?
they were
Block
able
that,
to
boy.
force teams to play at their pace.
Well, you have to like
I got
their
C's on
work
everything.
the boards, Kevin,
Call
particularly
for
here
pass
to start
ignored.
the game.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Memphis moving it around.
Quit ignoring me. I'm like
Against
right
Clark.
here. Come
5
on,
on the
bro.
clock. Pulls it up.
Sorry.
Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And guys, consistency always a key for the Grizzlies. And
Grizzlies don't like me.
Consistency. How about
Pass
having
to
the
me
same
more.
field
My
goal
college team
percentage,
passed to me.
whether
That why we
away
lost?
or at home?
Freak dishes to Conley. Anderson passes to Freak. Lets
Hit
it
that,
go
hit
with
that,
the
hit
three.
that, hit that.
And it's Conley that time on the assist by Freak. Conley's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble. And, you know, to be able to knock down shots on the road the same way you do at home is why the Grizzlies racked up 24 road wins. I mean, it helps when you can attack. the
You're
basket
kidding me.
as
Oh, wait,
they
that's
do
Barnes. I ain't
and
making
work
crap.
things inside, close to the rim.
Oh, Barnes or Barnes?
2 seconds separating the
Don't
shot
give crap.
clock and game clock.
I'm just chill right here. That's okay with you.
Back to Stevenson. And it's
Boy,
down
don't.
long
Oh,
with
nice.
both hands.
And then the young fella
Don't be
busts
quick
out the slick
ignoring
move
me.
inside to
I got
get
a C+.
over
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Greg,
Let's
that
go.
was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire
Pass it to me.
way.
Oh my God.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Quit ignoring me. Throw it to me since I'm up there. I could have shot that
And
three.
the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses, but you know, you talked to point guard Mike Conley, and as he told us before the game, he still feels a championship is within reach. One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was...
No. Oh God. Excels at knocking down the 3 ball. He knows how to take advantage of a good shot for Here's one weakness.
Until they are, they're going to have some issues.
Oh, screw me. Screw me.
And so far, it's been a closely
Leave me alone,
contested
Curry.
game as we get the second quarter up and going.
Leave me alone,
What stands
Curry.
out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been
Pass leading to foul, that puts me up.
one
Yay.
another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job.
Better make this
helping out
real.
on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
They've got Livingston. Maurice Spates out there with Bogut. Then there's Stephen Curry. And
Okay, missed the
it's
second
Iguodala.
one.
And at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And Randolph drops them both.
I like
In
jumping
a
up.
league that's becoming more and more pick and roll oriented.
Come on, I have to block
Randolph
Curry.
is
Come on.
More of a throwback, if you will. I mean, he likes
Sorry, Curry
to
got my way.
back his man down and battle for those offensive rebounds.
Move.
Screen by Bogut. It's Curry outside.
No, it's a guy stupid. He's a stupid guy got my
A lot
way.
of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Ah, screw me. Screw me. Okay, this gives me another chance. Don't get in my way. Oh my
Here's
God.
Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2.
Oh my, you're gonna put my
Really well
defenses
done there.
back.
Just confident and
F.
composed, never in a hurry.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. The offensive rebound, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And with
Oh
the
my
offense
God.
getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Zach Randolph.
Screw you, Curry. I hate Curry even more than I
Zach
do.
Randolph getting up there in his
Leave me alone.
mid-30s, but his game has never been based on explosiveness. So it's all about strength, skill.
Get out of my
and
way, bro.
craft when you talk about Zebo.
Who's the
And
one that's supposed to be
he's
blocking
aging
that
gracefully.
stupid
Very
bald head?
dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's free.
You're joking me. Come
The
on.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Take me off of Curry, please.
It's time
Anyone
now to
else?
look at the
We got him.
top shooting teams from a season ago.
They are getting to the middle of the
Warriors,
court
number 1.
way too easy.
They were remarkable
Get
in
into
terms
that.
of their efficiency.
Please
on the
don't let me
offensive
don't
side
let
of the
me
ball.
play with
They
Curry
did a great
anymore.
job of
Leave me
finding the
alone,
open
Curry.
man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Leave me alone, Curry.
Gasol kicks to Carter.
Gasol's really good. Come on, Gasol.
Bogut against Gasol.
Put that in, boy.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1
Good
for 2 this
spacing.
game. And Randolph Clark
Unrecognized
can
command.
struggle in matchups against quicker power forwards of those spread fours.
Yeah, but even though he struggles on the perimeter against those guys, he punishes them when he gets them inside in his operating area. At the
Boy, give me the ball.
offensive end. Most big men have a hard
Curry,
time
you're gonna give me
dealing
that
with him
ball.
in the paint.
Very good point.
Spites. I hate Spites.
Here's Spates. Spates missing again. For Memphis, they've gotten only one.
Oh, I
of
gotta
their
be. I gotta
first
be.
4
Throw
shots
that-
in the second
throw that
quarter.
to me.
Drop. Freak. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last.
Oh,
Michael
no.
Green
No, the
checked
shot
in
block.
for
That
the
took it
Grizzlies.
down a lot. That's cold. It's cold outside, bro. Don't do that to
Here in
me.
the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Ow. You're gonna throw it to me? I'm like right
Freak.
there.
Kicks it to Gasol.
Push that in. Push that in.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
And Marc Gasol surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves his feet well.
The Grizzlies making a change here. And we're through the first.
Guys, I'm here with...
You cannot lose to Golden State. Come on. This is where we go for halftime?
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. Well, our on-the-ball defense was pretty solid in the first half. We cut a lot of their possessions short by coming up with steals before they had a chance to set up. Stay tight on the ball like that. Keep denying them space. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Let's give him the L.
We have a close ball game on our hands.
Curry, I'm gonna have to give you this L just like how Cleveland's gonna give it to you tonight.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Freaks checked in.
Subbed in a shooting guard.
They've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. So on the
Go ignore me.
I
have really
with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Freak, and it's Carter in at the small forward. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Pass
That's
to
7
assist.
points for Conley.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low.
Oh, thank you. Come on. Thank you.
You know, at first glance, you
He's not.
wouldn't
He's
think
like.
that he'd
He's
be
still good,
comfortable
but come on.
in
Thank
that
you. He's
particular
not good as Curry.
situation, But, boy, I tell you
That
what,
was-
he didn't
oh.
look like he was out of his element at all right there.
I'm gonna run this in. I'm gonna run this in. Oh,
Gasol
come on,
setting the
boy.
pick for Conley.
Toss that to me. I would run that in.
It's Gasol. It's stolen by Bogut.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
And here we go with Thompson.
Can't minus me
Running it up the
coins?
court.
That's stupid.
Curry's shot is good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Conley
Yeah.
kicks to Randolph. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Randolph's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
It's Curry with the drive, and it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot.
You guys quit subbing me out. That's. Wait, what?
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3 side. So that's the group out there for Golden State. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
Mark, this team seems to have a rhythm going and building on some...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Tony Allen. What'd you think, Kenny?
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean,
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
At least we gave him the L. I helped a very, very, very tiny bit. 3 points, 1 assist, a rebound. Yeah, and a turn. I helped very little.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends called her up and said, "Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell?" And my mom says, "Yes, sirree, Bob, it was him." That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives, like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And then my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the strip. Oh, it's stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it. Because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life, and yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a two-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, "Yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game." I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look,
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me. Naturally, I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him. And it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out, though. You need to train that hottie before you leave the house, though. Yo, he's hotties ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost $100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
No. Me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome. We always imagined making it to the pros. And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dab, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me, announce my name on a loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like little guys dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a '67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a '67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a '67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm going to be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's the sixth man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and
and unnecessary negative attention, and it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's going to affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V, G, Vic, gotta go. Handle business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the US of A, the greatest freaking country in the world. Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
Oh, what a jerk. VGG, Vic gotta go.
He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You can see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
They're still playing? Playing what?
We got Kevin Durant up next. And you know he'll come to play.
Screw me!
But that makes shutting them down next to impossible.
Okay, it's Kevin Durant. It's just Kevin Durant.
A full breakdown of what to expect. We watch plenty of film. But sometimes you just got to throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
Okay, I'm playing my hardest. Screw. Kevin Durant used to play for Thunder? It's Kevin Durant, and it's, what's his name? Oh, crap. I don't remember his name. No, he's on the cover of the mobile. No, not Darren. Why is Darren Williams in my head? His name is, freaking, what's his name? Why is Kevin, Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. Yeah. No.
It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx.
Russell Westbrook. Oh, crap. And they got a Baca. Baca's not that good, but I just want more guys to complain about. Okay, they got two amazing players. We got me and Gascal.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City.
Okay, Cameron Payne. Oh, I'm not even playing against him. I'm playing Cameron Payne. Let's go. What? Why are we getting wrecked by these guys but not Golden State?
Last season, Memphis fell late and would end up with the 5th seed in the NBA playoffs. Only one of 2 teams to make the playoffs each of the last 5 seasons, along with the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and they were a team that nobody wanted to play. Memphis drew Portland in that first round, and even though they were the 5th seed, they had home court advantage.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Freak's got his first basket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Don't ignore me.
Stevenson dishes to Conley.
I hate when they ignore me because they ignore me at the worst times possible for our team.
Stevenson outside.
Bro, come, I'm right here. Come on. Oh, run that in.
Makes it off the glass.
Run that in.
For a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
The Thunder with the lead.
Thunder has the lead. Drop me in. We go up. Get out of here, Westbrook. No one likes you. I think you play for DKC.
And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers.
Boy,
I just
should
felt like
pass
they
out
were
to me.
just too trigger
Wait, don't ignore me.
Downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And the pass to Payne. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Collison gets a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Why you ignore me?
Conley against Westbrook.
Boy.
Conley kicks to right. On the wing, Stevenson.
Bro,
Out
Stevenson,
right
come on, bro.
And a wide open look for Freak. Drops in the tray. Freak's got 5.
We putting that in. We putting that in. Not my guy. He's not my guy. He's not my guy.
He feeds it to Collison. Here's Payne. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Woo.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect
move to point guard?
Like this.
Well, you don't move to point guard. I move you to point guard.
And the landscape that we find ourselves in. But, you know, there's something to be said for developing all 4 years in college when that's the best route for an individual player. Nowadays, I think, unfairly so, there's a ton of pressure on young guys sometimes to leave prematurely. We'll see if Freak's decision pays off for him long term.
Come on, stay on the board. Stay on the board.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play.
Let's
go. For Oklahoma City right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Payne out there with Andre Robertson.
I think that's Ibaka.
Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little
Durant's
off last
right. I
season.
see
We're
Durant.
not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
And
I'm gonna check something quick. My options. Yeah,
against the bucket. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Feeds to Durant.
Durant doesn't know where he's
from
going.
Deep. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Why would you let LeBron get near making that one? Come on,
for him
boy.
the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's
Good shot
only
selection.
front court scoring threat. And as much as he's
Game's right. You
improved
can't
on
make every
offense,
three.
he still has neither
I
the
want to.
flexibility nor skill set
Block.
to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
Screen by Ibaka. Payne passes to Ibaka. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies
ignoring my pass, bro.
Allen kicks the free. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Randolph. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Randolph's got 8 points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
Come on, you guys are breaking. I've been doing good on defenses.
You know, talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience.
Durant couldn't catch that. Come on. I'm going to make shoot one more.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Allen drives in. Good on the shot. Allen's got his first points of the game.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
There's a good screen. Robertson dishes to Ibaka. Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 34-point game against Sacramento.
What?
Defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
I'm gonna take this ball from this
Here
guy.
in the second
Mine.
quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Freak. He has 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Why?
Not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
They're destroying us with
really been the
threes.
driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
I've been doing good. I got 7 points.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. And that does it for the first half of...
Well, Kevin, it obviously seemed like you were in a terrific flow. What is working for you right now?
My teammates doing a great job of looking for me. I'm just trying to finish play.
Wait, is he gonna talk to me individually? Where am I? Am I even down there? I can't even tell if I'm even on there. Can I look around, please?
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes. It's hard to argue with a bunch of layups and 6-footers. And I also don't like how useless we've been from three-point range.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. Freaks checked in for Tony Allen. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
No, you don't sub me in for Tony Allen.
In the middle. Freak is out there with Conley. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Serge
They're
Ibaka.
wrecking us. Quit ignoring me, you. Every time they ignore me, my score goes down.
Durant. What he's really worked on over the past few years, though, is his playmaking. He's averaging 4 to 5 assists a game these days. Impressive.
Gasol passes to Freak. Offensive rebound.
Come on.
Okay,
this game is stupid.
I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Getting back to Durant's playmaking, it's something we've seen Jordan do. It's something we've Seeing Kobe, master, it helps those guys win championships.
Yeah, scoring yourself is great, but when you're trying to win rings, you have to trust and believe in others. And at this point in Kevin's career, he's all about that ring.
The Grizzlies trail by 9.
Kevin who? Kevin Durant? Oh, yeah. Stupid.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third.
He didn't trust no one. He ditched his team. Oh, he had to ignore that. He tried.
Outside Conley.
You want me to shoot a 3? Come on, let's make this game even, boy.
There's Freak. Not really.
Come on.
Off target.
And they're
game is making
the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Gasol on the high post. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Gasol's got 6. Oklahoma City leading by 7.
I'm gonna pass it to this guy.
Westbrook dishes to Robertson.
On 21.
Screen by Ibaka. Puts up a 3.
I swear. Oh, we were catching up. I hate you, Durant.
For Kevin Durant.
You ruined my game.
Having a great game from outside.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots.
Make both of those, please. I'll catch us with 10 points.
And listen, those.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Green, he's checked in for Wright. Barnes comes in for Lance Stevenson. Adams, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Freak subbed in for Mike Conley. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Collison comes in for Dion Waiters. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant and Collison at the 3 and the 4.
Can I make any points? Literally, this game is stupid. Screw you, Westbrook.
Will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Kings.
Who's going? No one's going in.
Freak.
He's going.
By Westbrook.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Green passes to Freak. Shoots from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
There's the feed to Westbrook.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you can't hit a 3. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Adams kicks to Payne. The dish to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show.
Don't ignore me like that. Pass it to you. Who's in? Who's in? Who's in? Who's
one
in?
that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kevin Durant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Payne with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
I'll be right back.
As they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, much.
The 2K
Again,
Sports
Kevin.
Post-Game Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet. Kevin Durant. The entire second half was just phenomenal. You could see there was no way he was going to let them lose.
This was vintage Kevin Durant.
And that'll do it for this edition of the
I need
NBA
to work on my
on
threes.
2K Sports.
The only color I care about is green, money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother, Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching. During the course of the day, I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time we saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
Well, what about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us
Check
to
to see
the
if that's
next
your
level.
friend.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here.
Who's that person really trying to open the door?
CC, chill.
No, I'm done.
Check.
Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Lottie?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Oh,
You love it, right?
Dom. Yeah. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yeah, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you gotta say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squash?
Wait.
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Money, money, money.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. The diamond and platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life,
Do
you have a purpose? Something like
I do.
Oh, screw this. Well, she's just talking. Well, I guess that's all for this episode, guys. Bye. What, you didn't know?